Hello, konnichiwa, this is Etsuna, and welcome back to Your Turn to Die Death Game by Majority Chapter 2. So, in the last video, we tried out our first attraction, the arm wrestling attraction. We did that with Q-Taro. And then we found So lying face down on the ground, head bonked with a good old splintered wood stick, rod, I don't know what to call it, wood plank, I guess. And now he claims to not remember anything that happened from when he was first bonked on the head in the hidden room. So that's fun, very exciting. And now we are having our first discussion. And yes, we have these three choices. Let's see what they all have to say. Keiji. Sada, just to try it out, wanna trade 20 tokens? Let's hear his short pitch. Ranger, was it? That enemy of ours said that the more of these tokens you collect, the better. Put another way, who knows what'll happen if you don't have very many. Oh, yeah. Keiji just foreshadows the end of this part. But why trade with me? 'Cause you're cute. I wish you'd just remember it already. Aw, Keiji. That's creepy. Sada, just to try it out, wanna trade 20 tokens? That's very tempting, you know, get 20 tokens. Trading is always nice. And it's a very trustworthy trade. Or at least, I mean, it's suspicious now, but I don't know. Gin, Big Sis Sana, you wanna trade tokens, meow? Let's hear your pitch. I've been told not to do this kind of trading money stuff, meow. It's kind of like gambling. It's scary, Wolf. So if it'll make you happy, Big Sis Sana, I'll give you some for free, meow. 10 tokens. Not a trade, but just giving them? Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's beneficial to us, but, you know, for 10 tokens, It's good if, like, we're planning on getting something from the prize exchange, like the victim videos and stuff like that. But yeah. Alice, Sarachidoin, I have something to say about Reko. Let's hear your pitch. Do you have any inklings about Reko's treasure? Treasure, you say? Yes. You see, I tried asking that mustachioed man at the prize exchange if there were items not present on the counter. It appears there's a secret prize menu. A secret menu? If you wish to hear more, come to the negotiation table, Sarachidoin. Is that related to Reko's treasure? Alright, well, let's see. Judging by, or like, I'm trying to plan ahead to what we're going to do since, or like what route I want to take later on. Since if we go with Alice, that's also going to take up, I think, like 2 or 3 more of our possible discussions and trades. Not that it's too important, but, you know, we want to get the most we can. So, I'm debating what to do, but I think for the route we're doing, because we're doing the route, kind of the happier route, the more cheerful, like Sada's kind of ditzy, not super smart, but like cares about the other people, the other participants more. I think we will go with Alice for today. For this route, at least. You know, yeah, let's hear what Alice has to say, since we haven't really gone to talk to him outside of the main game, really. Sada hasn't gone to talk to him. So yes, let's discuss. Sarachidoin, I have something to say about Reko. Very good. So, what about Reko? Right. You see, I tried asking that mustachioed man at the prize exchange if there were items not present on the counter. And he answered readily that there is a secret menu. A secret menu? What's on it? Did you buy something? Let's see. Did you buy something? No, for you need Reko's tokens to buy it. I wonder if there's only Reko's treasure. Probably, since Reko's the only person that has mentioned, like, the kidnappers taking something from them that she should have had when she was taken. So yeah, it's interesting that of all things, it's almost like they planned it out. That everything will go this way, like the kidnappers. But with 20 of her tokens, it appears you can buy a treasure. A treasure? Could that be... Have you an idea about it, Sarachiro? When she first introduced herself, she mentioned something dear to her. I think it was Bongos, the Congo, Bondo. Ooh, I don't know what it could be. I think it was her very important Bondo. But Bondo, that white paste used in woodworking? Why would Reko treasure such a thing? It's almost like he accepts it. Like he believes in Sara, but doesn't believe it. No, Reko doesn't seem like much of an arts and crafts person. I love that imagery. I mean, she probably makes a lot of her costumes herself, or her outfits, her stage outfits. I probably got to mix it up with Bongos. Right, very similar. Bondo, Bongos. What kind of mix-up is that? But also, Bongos? Sarachiro, that is inconceivable. Huh? Why do you think so? Do you know the name of Reko's band? Her band's name, try to remember, I don't know. Ooh, do we attempt? I don't know. Sorry, I didn't really follow that stuff. That was kind of Joe's stuff, but he's not here anymore. Do high schoolers these days not buy CDs? That's true. I collect a lot of CDs, especially, yeah, a lot of J-pop, J-rock, J-rap too CDs. Yeah, I don't know. I really like CDs. There's always like an interesting design on them, especially with this one multimedia music thing that I talk about all the time called Hypnosis Microphone. They still sell a lot of CDs. Like, their music is on Spotify and other music platforms too, but they always make CDs, and it's really fun to collect them. They're all really pretty. Like, the CDs themselves always have a cool pattern or color. And I don't know, I like the feeling of having a CD and just like you have that forever. You can listen to it wherever, whenever, as long as you have a CD player, which is hard to find these days. But I don't know, I wish CDs will come back. I feel like they're gonna trend soon. I'm calling it. The name of Reko's current band is Skullnuts, but she used to be in a different band. 86 Rai 818 Samurai Yaiba. Oh, I think... Oh, okay. I see. It's like the numbers and stuff on top of the writing is just how you're supposed to read it. Because in Japanese, a lot of times you can associate certain letters or characters with numbers and things like that. So like the sa is 3, the mu is 6, and then rai, and then the ya is 8, 1 is I, and ba is 8. Or like, it can, the letters and parts of the words can sound like numbers if you read them a certain way, which is why a lot of times it's associated like that. So, yeah, I don't know, that's cool how probably the band name, like how it's written, is 36 Rai 818, but it's read as Samurai Yaiba. I don't know, that's cool. I like that kind of touch. Since it is an accurate way that, or it's a way that a lot of Japanese bands and companies and things like that are presented, I think. At least, I know I've seen it used like that a lot. But yeah, I don't know, that's a cool band name too. Samurai Yaiba. The Band of Legend. I love this whole like amazing extravagant like anime opening style. Oh, it's like a whole new game has started. Like, it has the opening music and everything. Love it so much. Allow me to introduce its former members. Masterful of even the most tempestuous of scores, banging out the tunes like a many-armed goddess. The keyboard player, Urshin. The man who balances out novice technique with overwhelmingly demonic presentation. The bass guitar, Stronghold. That's a cool name. I like the costume too. Or outfit. The once-in-a-century talent, a massive charisma, commanding an angelic voice and a hellish growl. The guitar and vocals, Reko, or Reko. And the guardian deity of drums who protects the band's backs was me. Oh, we don't get to find out what Alice's stage name was. I love his hair too. Yeah, I don't know. I love how his hair looks here. Oh, that's so cool. It's such like a rock band, almost like a visual kei pop band rock. Oh, love it. And I know a lot of people like assume that the green-haired character, the keyboard, I think, the keyboard player is actually Midori, just based off of the color of the hair and that they had a relationship with Reko prior to the death game, which I would find amazing. I wish to see someone like edit this green-haired character with Midori's like hair and all that, because the face is honestly similar, and they're the only person out of the four of them that's not wearing any makeup, or at least, yeah, any like eye makeup that's evident. So, oh, I would love if that was actually secretly Midori and we saw him this early on in the series with no clue. That'd be fantastic. Can't wait for that to be confirmed or denied. Oh. Eh? Alice's reaction. What? You were a part of the band too, Alice? Indeed. Though I can't play at all, so I just tried to blend in. Oh, that's so adorable. You can't play, but you joined a band? It was to round out the numbers. I also did things on the management side. Oh, Alice was the manager. I love that. I want to see Alice in a suit. Aww. I told you before, didn't I? That Reko has changed now. She wasn't always someone who could get along harmoniously with people. The Reko I know antagonized everyone and was alone, such that she wouldn't even approach someone meant to round out the numbers. I would always clean up the messes, search for replacement members and such. Aww, so I guess they went through a lot of members, or maybe Alice was trying to find a replacement for himself, like to play guitars and stuff. Aww. Someday she'd be grateful to me, so I believed, and endeavored as an average older brother. Aww. It was in those times that I gave her some bongos. Aww. Bongos? Haha, it was merely a joke gift. As expected, she was indifferent. Her cold eyes stared with no emotion. But it was then that I realized those cold eyes were the very same ones Reko had whenever she looked at me. She neither respected nor looked down on me. She was simply indifferent. So, to call those bongos her treasure, don't make me laugh. Why not try purchasing it? What? If the treasure for sale is bongos, they might be the bongos you gifted her, Alice. Just collect 20 of Reko's tokens. I can't do it. I can't speak with her. Then I'll assist too. You? Yes. Aww, so that's great. I can collect her tokens, so please, buy the bongos and give them to Reko. Very well. If you insist, I'll have your help. Understood? 20 of Reko's tokens. Bring them by this time tomorrow. Alright, so morning tomorrow. Tomorrow morning? Obviously, I'll lose courage after more than a day. Right, understood. Once I bring them, please do give the bongos to her. Sure. Well, that's it for discussions. Oh, that was lovely. I love Alice so much. He's definitely one of my favorite characters in this whole game and everything. I'm such a sucker for those kinds of like brother-sister relationships. Aww. Suddenly, I remembered something. Is Nao still there, I wonder? The AI of Professor Mishima. I should go check on her. Let's go check on her. And then, yeah, this monitor's still broken. Oh, okay, we can actually see or find out who's on each photo. So photo of me is displayed on the back of this middle monitor. And then the top one of numerous monitors, a photo of Alice is displayed on the back, alright? Photo of Reko, okay, so we have Alice, Reko, and then Gin, alright? And then we have Q-Taro on that one. Down here is Keiji. And here is Kanna. Right, so we're missing So and Now. And I think that's everyone that we have here, at least, that we're missing. So this monitor is either one of them. And honestly, I feel like there's a decent amount, like, you could still suspect that Now was the one that broke this monitor and that this monitor was hers, because we do know that she was here with Mishima. Although it would have been suspicious, Mishima would probably find out, and I'm pretty sure Now was with all of us when we were getting the explanation about the trust barter game. So, yeah, I don't know. But then so if this broken monitor is So, which we found out later, that brings the question of where is Nao's monitor? Why doesn't she have a monitor? Although some people could theorize that the monitor Mishima's on is actually supposed to be Nao's, but like Ranger just changed it to make it into Mishima, even though of course we find out the truth behind all of that at the end of this chapter. Anyways, Now, how are you doing? And then Professor, yes, I see. Is that so? Aww. Poor them. Or poor Now. Now was talking with her gaze fixed on a single point. Now. So then, Professor, while you were gone, it's like my voice isn't reaching her. I guess it's entirely reasonable. If I were in that situation, maybe Now won't come back. I want to go with this one, but I feel like we're gonna end up remembering Joe. Let's go with it. If it were Joe on that screen, then... Aww. I'm sure I'd be rooted to the spot too. Aww, this is such... Aww, that's so sad to see. It doesn't matter if he's fake. I want to meet him and apologize. I want him to forgive me. I can't help thinking about those things. As if I'm going to forgive you. Calm down. There's no one there. It's just a hallucination. Worsened by 20. Whoopsie. Click, 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 click. Arr. What was that? Calm down. Gotta stay calm. I'm sure Now is regretful too. Wondering if she could have saved Mishima. Yeah. Yeah, in both of their cases, it was our vote that kind of decided it. Given that, bringing Now back to reality is beyond me. I'm sorry. Now is talking with her gaze fixed on a single point. Oh, and then our hallucination level is up to 40. Love that. Before I left the room, I looked toward the monitor one last time. Is that so? It's been nothing but hardship then. However, Even amid such circumstances, you've made wonderful friends, Miss Now. Mishima can probably see us at the door, too, like, worried about Now. Friends? Indeed, age and the length of your association are of no relevance. They are wonderful people who help each other. I understood that clearly hearing you speak. Please treasure your friends, Miss Now. Okay. I've always been getting saved by them. So from now on, I want to be useful to Reko and Sara and everyone. That's why I'm going now, Professor. Yes, please come by any time. I'll be right here. No, I won't come here anymore. Miss Now, you truly have grown strong, haven't you? I'm honored to have you as my student. Goodbye, Miss Now. I'm not strong at all. I wanted you watching over me, always. Professor. Now is trying to look forward, to accept everything and face reality. Now is a strong person, much stronger than me. I should go. I'll do what I have to so much as approach that strength. Oh, it's nice that like the other characters are like kind of encouraging Sara too. What's that? Quit with the stupid jokes, you. The biggest joke around here is your name. Q-Taro and Ranger are arguing. I wonder what happened. Well, I guess we will find out what happened in the next video. So thank you all for watching. Let me know your thoughts on everything that went on about, we got to find out about Alice's, discovery of Reko's treasure. We got to find out about his past with Reko and their old band, Samurai Yaiba. How Alice used to be in a part of Reko's band. And how Reko was a cold-hearted person. Alice gave her bongos, but, she didn't really appreciate them or him. And, yeah, I can't wait to continue going along with this wonderful Alice path that we've stepped foot on. And then we also got to see Now finally, working hard to be able to overcome the death of her dear professor. So yeah, let me know your thoughts, and I hope to see you all in the next video where we will figure out what is going on here with Q-Taro and Ranger. So yeah, I hope to see you all then. Bye!